Hey guys, I'm back for another bow tutorial, and today we are using two very good brands of ribbon. Now, this one is called Deluxe. I know it's backwards. It's called Deluxe. This ribbon is awesome. It's very economical. It works really, really well, as much as the big Farrisilk, which I'm getting ready to show you. The Deluxe is my favorite. Not saying I don't love my Farrisilk, but the Deluxe is my favorite. And then we're going to, this is the Farrisilk. And you'll see it is like, it's amazing, okay? So I'm getting ready to do a swag, and I thought, well, I'll just jump on here and do this tutorial with you. So, gotta bring my friends along. So I'm going to decide, we'll be doing this 24-inch swag. It comes from creekroad.net. And I'm going to decide, I'll be putting a finial in it. So I think I'm going to start off with a 15-inch tail, okay? Just like that. I got my fingers. And then I take it down into my bow maker. I got my bow maker at creekroad.net. It's called M's Bow and Go. And it has other pegs in there, but this is the way I like to set it up. But if you want to travel with it, you can take the pegs out, lay them down in there, and just fold it up. See, make sure you can see. Okay. So I'm going to have a 15-inch tail. And I'm going to put it down in the pegs. And I'm going to pinch it. It's got wire. The wire is tough. I'm going to pinch it. And then I'm going to bring, the bottom will be facing up. Then I'm going to be bringing this over. And I'm going to do a 6-inch loop. That's my standard on, a 6-inch loop is my standard on a swag, on the top bow. Bottom bow, I always do 5-inch loops. So we're going to the 6-inch loop, and we're just going to pinch it and twist. And I don't know if you can see how pretty that is. See how that it stands? When you do use a higher grade ribbon, you don't have to use as much because your loops hold like that. Very good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 loops of the green. So I'm going to use a little bit of it. Bring it over to 6 inches. You can't see. Bring it over to 6 inches. And I try to keep, I work with it as I pinch because it's so stiff to make sure nothing's really wrinkled. And then, like I said, I'm going to make 2 loops of each. And I just work with it. And then I'm going back again. This is so stiff, but it's so beautiful. And I do believe they are sold out of this color, the green and gold. But I'm pretty sure they still have the red. So, here, let me get this out of the way. Just push it down in there. I haven't learned that technique yet. They'll take it and twist it up here and then push it down. I haven't grasped a hold of that yet. But I'm still working on it. And I'm going to twist it kind of fluff it up there as you go. Make sure it's straightened out. And do the same to the other side. Then I'm going to come up this way. I'm going to have a tail. I'm going to have a tail coming down, and I'm going to have a tail going up, and I'm going to have 2 loops on each side. Don't let bows intimidate you. And I'm going to measure for that 15-inch tail. My top one, because I'm going to have to fold it back, I'm going to do like an 8-inch tail for the top. But it's tough. It's tough wire. But she sure is pretty. Very pretty. And you can use this for Christmas. You could use it for Mardi Gras. You can use it for St. Patrick's Day. So it's for more than just Christmas. Like I said, I think they're sold out of the green, but I'm not real sure. But if you do, and Michelle of creekroad.net, she said, and she made a very good point, if you're going to buy the Farrisilk ribbons, try to buy one that can take you through a couple of holidays instead of just buying like a Christmas Farrisilk. I can get 3 holidays out of this. So, all right, here's what she looks like now. Isn't it beautiful? All right. Now we're going to go in with the Deluxe. And I got this at creekroad.net. If you need any SKUs or anything, just tell me in the comments and I can try to see if I can help you. And creekroad.net, they have an app also. Now this has a green on the back of it. See how you flip that? So I'm going to go down to the end of my ribbon tail. And then I'm just going to twist it. I'm going to bring the green side up. I'm going to take it in maybe about 1 inch, okay? If I'm using more than 2 ribbons, I'll kind of slightly like bring them in like a 1/2 inch each time. But since there's only 2, I'm going to bring it in like for about 1 inch. And then I'll just make my other loop, twist, and it don't have to be exact. And then I'm going to take it and twist it again. One of these days I'm going to get an overhead camera. One of these days. I know it'll help you. Take it. And now we're getting ready to make, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 2 loops on this side, 1 loop over here, and then I'm going to bring my tail up. So, no, I ain't. I'm kidding. We're going to make another loop. We're going to have 2 loops on each side with both ribbons. I was just kidding you. And then I'm just going to cut it. See how thick that wire is? The Deluxe is my favorite. I have Deluxe everywhere, and I have Farrisilk everywhere. I got ribbon everywhere. Who Who am I trying to kid? I got ribbon everywhere. So now I just want to kind of fluff my bows out. Glue strings. And what I'll do, I'll end up putting like a ornament or something in the center since I didn't make a center loop. Now, everybody does something different. I use zip ties for my bows. A lot of people use floral wire. A lot of people uses Chanel stems, pipe cleaners, bind wire. I like good old zip tie because my old hands they're not as strong as what they used to be. So what as I do is I put it up underneath the ribbon. I don't know if you can see it. And then I just go to fasten it. And I just get it barely tight and I pull this up. I make sure this is to the back. And then I take my other zip tie and put it in the back like this. And I get it as tight as I can get it. And then I cut that off. Now we have to prep our ends. So I'm just going to take this and fold it like so. Just fold it up. The same with the red and the green. Just fold up my ends. And Lindsay of Tarnation Creations last night, she said, you just have to manhandle this ribbon here because it's so stiff and the wire is so good, you're not going to hurt it. Just and then I'm going to fold this end up here. And like I said, I'm going to put an ornament in here whenever I get through designing with it. But that's basically it. And now you have a bow. You can bring this down and make it shorter if you want. But once I get through with the swag, we'll see how it goes. I might end up cutting some of that off. But there you go. Just a simple bow. The better the ribbon, the better your bow. That's just standard. Better the ribbon, better your bow. The better the ribbon, you don't have to use as much. And I do have an affiliate link with Double Trouble Group. And I'll drop it in down there if you'd like to check that out. It helps me out too. Designing tips, business tips, all kinds of stuff. So there's that. And I didn't introduce myself. My name's Kim. That's CLK Creations. It just dawned on me. I'm glad you guys are here. But that's it. That's all we need. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and look forward to more tutorials. And hopefully I'll get an overhead camera soon. That'll help too. Bye guys.